Good morning. Sorry, just gonna grab my hat here. Just got done shaving. I feel good. Hope you guys are having a good morning. Um, started. I usually start like a minute or two early, so I can try out everything. Yeah, and clear my throat while I'm live on the air. Um, so anyway, good thing I did because I opened. I was trying to broadcast through a certain browser. It wasn't working. Hold on a minute. Got some and then um and then I went to Chrome and Chrome started acting up. YouTube was acting kind of funky. So I went to a third browser and it's broadcasting good. So uh so good morning everybody. What's up? Let's see. I saw AJ this morning, my grandson, which was totally cool. He came by to visit. He's looking more like a little boy and but like a toddler, basically, really. And less like the newborn he was, of course. But it's really interesting. He'll look around and he'll look at you and he analyzes everything. He's like a sponge. But anyway, enough about that. We got pizza on the brain. Last night was my Philly cheesesteak pizza. I'm going to be totally, like I said in the video, honest with you. The pizza was good. The Philly, all the toppings taste like Philly cheesesteak. Provolone was good, mozzarella was good, all of it. But what put it over the top was the garlic infused olive oil and the hardcore carnivore seasoning. Excuse me. Oh, that's right. Happy Valentine's Day. Uh, I woke up about an hour and a half ago. I didn't even write the date yet, so I didn't realize. So happy Valentine's Day to you all. Hope you got something planned. Let's are you doing anything? Are you cooking anything special? Or are you going out to eat somewhere special? Let me know in the chat because I'd love to know what you're doing food wise to celebrate with your honey. Okay, so anyway, um like I said, the pizza was good, but that garlic infused olive oil, I bought it. I don't even know where I bought it. I'm like, wow, this is kind of interesting. Tasted real good. I also got, and by the way, you can make your own garlic infused olive oil. Okay, just look it up, like Google it. It's super easy. You don't have to buy somebody else's. I'm lazy. I bought somebody else's. I'm getting, let's see, the Valentine's heart shaped pizza, Pizza Hut. There we go. Got to get a heart shaped pizza. Do you guys realize how easy it is to make a heart shaped pizza? Just buy a round pizza and cut it. Cut the little top out like a little V, round it off. It looks like a heart. Then, and by the way, girls or guys, whoever you're making the heart shaped pizza for, I'm telling you, everybody loves pizza. Every I haven't met a person since I've been alive, really. Some don't care for certain toppings. I get that. Some people hate pineapple, and that's another big argument. But everybody loves pizza. So let's see here. Could you do Lazy Man's lobster? Yeah, I'm never doing lobster tails. They're like $50 a piece. Something stupid. I don't eat lobster unless it's like at a restaurant, maybe for celebration. But I'm not. I'm not cooking lobster tails. Now, you know, someday I might. I would never say never. Someday I may celebrate something. We'll do a special video, but right now it's flipping February. I mean, it's like blech. It's cold outside. I'm not gonna blow, $100 on lobster tails. I can get so much better. I can get a nice ribeye for like 50, for less than 50, for like 26. I can get it served to me with sides. Not that I would eat them, but I can. Tammy would eat them. That sounds good. They could serve it at a ballpark. Let's see. Yeah, I honestly, guys, I'm with Michael Caine. I enjoy crab meat better than lobster meat. Don't get me wrong, lobster's amazing, but crab's amazing. Dunk them both in warm butter, melted butter, so good. So I'd rather get twice as much crab, but lobsters are just wicked expensive. I might as well start eating caviar. Ugh. Anyway, I do. I like crab better than lobster. Don't know why. Oh, let's see here. Hot dog pizza in Japan. It was good. Pretzel crust and cheese sauce. Wow. I'd love to try pizzas in other countries. Their toppings must be incredible. They must like you get a hamburger here at McDonald's, it's just a freaking nasty burger. But they're putting weird stuff like salmon burgers in Japan. I mean, other countries experiment. We get we get served crap. Like anything goes in America. Oh, you want to serve people poison? Go ahead. Oh, but Europe, forget it. They got lots of rules food wise when it comes to food. So, but I love the different styles they do at each country. Canada is something different. If you've ever been to Canada, poutine is like amazing. You can get poutine. I can get it locally. It's got to be made right. I made it wrong. I blew it when I made poutine on the show. It has to be piping hot gravy, has to be cheese curds, has to be double fried french fries. These are all the rules, guys. The reason you double fry the french fries is so that they're well done, so that the gravy doesn't make them soggy. If you do it right, you're in heaven. There are some people there are some people um, that have had it. Some of you probably haven't, but it's called poutine. It's really good. You can make it at home. Uh, if you don't have a fryer, you can use like a skillet and oil. Um, but it's cool. It's really good. If you can eat that, go for it. Try it once. You know, what was it? Yorkshire pudding. I never had that in my whole life. I didn't even know why I made it on the show, and I made it horribly wrong. I have done so many just bad video mistakes. I didn't know it, and it wasn't that I failed because I couldn't. I couldn't follow a recipe. It's because I just didn't have the knowledge. Like the pudding, the Yorkshire pudding. First of all, it's not pudding. If you've ever seen Yorkshire pudding, it's kind of like a puffy bread. There are rules to it, and I learned from my mistakes. It's got to be. I redid it, and it came out great. Piping hot in the muffin tin. The oil has to be piping hot before you pour the batter in. So many rules, and I've screwed them all up. But you know what? Some of my worst, like some of my worst videos have been some of my best, most memorable. You guys won't forget, you know. Um, I've done so many things, but once again, I'm not a chef. I'm not trained. I just a home cook, and that's what makes it fun. I don't like to practice. Oh, wow, do kosher month. Well, first of all, thank you for the super chat. Uh, Kosher month. Okay, do I am so ignorant in that area. Once again, not professional. I can only think of a few. Like, can you provide me with a month full of kosher dishes? Write me privately and let's talk. That would be kind of cool to do a kosher month. I don't know what it entails, but I'd have to. I know there's. I don't even know. Sorry, but to pay respect, I'm going to yield to your suggestions, and we can talk about it. So write me off the air. Write me through all the social media and let's talk dishes, okay? And if we can come up with enough good stuff, I don't want to make matzo ball soup. I've had it. It's blah. I'm not a fan. But I'm sure there are other kosher dishes. And if I have to, I'll buy kosher meat. That's fine. All kosher means is it's been killed a certain way and has been blessed, basically. I'm sure there's more to it than that. Well, there we go. So, yeah, we'll talk about that. They cook with schmaltz a lot, Jack. It's rendered chicken fat. It's delicious and kosher. Like, I don't mind. I don't care. I I love all other countries' foods. Uh, country, I'm talking like the big Kahuna country. I've done Middle East food. I've done Canadian food. I've done Mexican food. Uh, we we've dabbled in different areas. So sure, let me look into it. We'll discuss it. That's cool. I can get chicken fat. That shouldn't be a problem. Oh, schmaltz. I You guys probably playing a trick on me, but I guess schmaltz. You're saying it's chicken fat? I wouldn't know. I don't speak. What is it? Yiddish? Whatever the language they do. I don't know. I don't speak that. I don't speak Hebrew. I don't speak Yiddish. I don't speak. I barely speak Pig Latin. I have enough trouble with that. I love it. Schmaltz is keto. That's so funny. Um, so yeah, if you guys are up for kosher month, we can take a look at it. I'm not saying yes. I need to hear a few cool, and I want to do a. Is there a kosher dessert? I would love to throw a dessert in there. Give it a nice, well-rounded month. Let's see here. Hey, good morning to Brussels, or good. I don't even know what time it is in Brussels, but here it's morning, so I'm good morning you. Okay. Uh, schmaltz is liquid gold. How do you guys all know so much about schmaltz? By the way, liquid gold, honestly, is duck fat. I'm sure it's related to chicken fat, but duck fat is supposed to be like some of the best liquid gold. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'll let you know. We watch food YouTubers, I think. Yeah, don't watch any food YouTubers on YouTube. Um, duck fat and lamb fat are the tastiest. Guys, if you're not a lamb fan, I don't know why you're not. Lamb is amazing. Lamb chops, lamb riblets, lamb is I like it better than beef. I really do. Um, yeah, duck fat and lamb fat are the tastiest. Well, I'm a bacon fat kind of guy, but uh, I can check that out. We'll all do it on the show, okay? Like we won't just do a kosher. Think about doing a kosher month. I got to hear enough interesting dishes. Nothing hard because nobody's gonna do hard. Just telling you. I'm gonna show you hard. I know you guys want me to crack the egg jar. We're getting really close. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to do it as a bonus video because I've already got like the next month already planned out. So I'll just do an extra video and we'll crack those eggs. We'll try them out. Uh, has there ever been an Asian month? I do not believe so. I love Asian too. Guys, I just love food. That's all. And that's probably my problem. Definitely my problem. So we're picking up something for Tammy at Culver's. We're in the drive-through. And the lady, she literally orders a burger wrapped in lettuce. I didn't know Culver's, as far as I know, Culver's doesn't wrap burgers in lettuce. In-N-Out does. I didn't know Culver's did. So she orders, I don't know why this was so funny. She orders a burger wrapped in lettuce, and then she orders fries, and then she orders a Diet Coke, and then she orders like their ice cream, concrete ice cream. I'm like, oh, sweetie, yeah, yeah, it's a hit and miss, baby. So it's like diet, not diet, diet, not diet. I'm like, I'm not sure what she's trying to attain there. So it was a burger wrapped in lettuce, French fries, Diet Coke, and an ice cream sundae. Uh, I'm like, well, I guess a little bit is better than not, doing it all. I don't know. I just find that funny that it's like a Diet Coke and a donut. I always joke about that. Maybe she's gluten free. Oh, that's great. That's a great reason. That is a great reason. I don't know why I didn't think about that last night. Wibbins, man, you're always there for me. Thank you. Okay, maybe she can't have the bun. Maybe, well, then why the Diet Coke? There's no gluten in Coke. So anyway, it's that's between her and her food. But she was in front of took forever to get her order taken care of. We were in line for like one thing and it took forever. It was ridiculous. Uh Women love their Diet Coke. Guys, let's be real. Diet Coke is addictive like other sodas. I know people who are addicted to Diet Coke or Diet Mountain Dew or Diet Pepsi. It's you know what? It's if they've removed the natural sugar and it's replaced with something else, just as concerning. So we shall see. I mean, Diet Coke's been around for a long time. Nothing's come up about it yet. So I'm not saying that. But I do know the people I know are addicted to it. Like drink it by the case. I'm like, oh, wow, crazy. Good morning, Jack. It's good to see you again. Good morning, Rob. Well, hold on a minute. How come you're not? Oh, yes, right. Rob, I'm sorry. I thought you were supposed to be blue, like a moderator, but I remembered you didn't want to be a moderator. You just wanted to join the fun. So, welcome to the room. Let's see here. They use a significant amount of salt in diet soda to make it addictive. I'm not sure the salt is what's addictive. Uh, who knows? I'm not a scientist. I don't know. But I know every Diet Coke drinker I know drinks a lot, like all the time. Like they always have one in their hand, and it's usually fountain. They like the fountain ones better than the bottle or the can. I guess there's a difference. It's been a while since I had soda, but I guess there's a difference. It's been quite a while. It's the carbonation, caffeine, and phosphoric acid along with marketing. There you go. Okay. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say yes because I'm ignorant in that area. So thank you. McDonald's has the best. I have heard that. Coke and that Coke. Coke has an executive. What? Solely responsible for. Oh, got it. For the McDonald's relationship. Yeah. Um, McDonald's is a big client of Coke's. So they don't want to lose that. Trust me. But best Coke, yeah. But I have heard McDonald, and I heard sweet tea drinkers love McDonald's sweet tea. I, guys, I don't think unless they're giving away $1 million for some reason, unless something they're saving the life of babies. I'm never doing a video at McDonald's. Um, I've done I've done the Big Mac. I've done it before, but I'm never planning on doing it again. I just don't consider McDonald's a worthy food place, but that's me. But I know people who die by their apple pies. I mean, there are certain things about McDonald's. Their ice cream, they're dipped, which I won't talk about the ice cream machine video that I saw on Instagram Reels. It was kind of gross. But I know people who swear by certain specific McDonald's stuff like Diet Coke. So anyway, Culver's, they got the okay, guys, you're totally right. Culver's root beer, I remember from years ago. Culver's root beer, they have the best diet root beer. It tastes like the real thing. You don't taste funny. There's no aftertaste. I mean, Culver's does a good root beer, and I don't know what brand it is, but I remember that would be the go-to. I usually get the fish sandwich. Yep, that fish sandwich. Oh, at Culver's, they do fish sandwiches better than anyone. I didn't know Culver's did fish sandwiches. I'm clueless in some areas. Sorry. That's why I love having the discussion. McDonald's fish sandwiches, I know people swear by. Oh, by the way, if you guys are a Long John Silver's fan, I can't even remember a time I've ever gone, but if you love their tartar sauce, I think it's now available like in supermarkets. So, hold on, I gotta get a drink of water. Hang on one second. Sorry. So, Long John Silver's just released their tartar sauce. Um, Thank you once again for the super chat. I can't pronounce your name. I apologize, but everybody can say it. So, Jack, have you processed barbecue into baby food for AJ? Okay. So, I'm real respectful of Jack Jr. and Brianna. They have the baby's on a schedule. The baby looks great. There's so much they do for that child by the book, by the way they feel that they're doing a perfect job raising that kid. So I'm not going to make any food for the child for AJ, and unless they ask me to. But I mean, I think they're going straight to instead of processed. I mean, like in the food processor. Um, I think they're going straight into whole food soon. The doctor said it was okay to start. So like he was gnawing on a shrimp. I mean, he can experiment with different bread, shrimp, soft, chewable foods that he can handle. But yeah, he's already experimenting. I would not grind up my my barbecue because uh, I season my barbecue or I inject it, all that. He's not. I don't think he's ready for seasoning yet. I have no idea. Um, but I'm very proud of them for raising AJ the way they are. They're very protective, um, but they're very good. They're very attentive. He's never not looked at after. Like when we're at the dinner table, they're always attending to him, taking care of him. It's great. So I have not processed my barbecue for into baby food. I wouldn't do that. I would start with singular items like carrots and sweet potato and and stuff like that. Uh, you gotta be real careful with meat because meat's hard for them to chew and swallow and he's literally putting whole food in his mouth now, so you don't want to stick anything crazy. We did let him well, what am I? One of the parents? Um, they did let him gnaw on some with shrimp. There's been a few items he's eaten so far. He really likes shrimp, by the way. I mean, so much that he reached out and grabbed for more uh, on Brianna's lap. He was sitting at we went out for Jack's birthday. And have you tried Arby's Italian beef? No, really? Okay, Rob's a good friend of mine. Okay, we chat off and on online all the time. But when Rob recommends something, honestly, you can kind of go with it. It he may like things that I don't, but it's never bad ever. So you can rely. If Rob says it's good, Arby's Italian beef. Let me look into it. See if it's something to go do a video on. Uh, by the way, yeah, Michael Caine says uh, Arby's fiend. Rob, I'm on Arby's fiend. I like Arby's. I used to like. Okay, those of you who are probably my age that are in their 50s, right? Um, you probably remember a sandwich, and they may have brought it back. I haven't been in so long, but they used to make an barbecue. It was an RBQ, and that's what they called it. It was good. The sauce was good. The meat was good. The sandwich was good. And then they took it away. It went away for years. They didn't make it anymore. But it was literally my go-to when I was younger. So good. So some of you may remember they may have brought it back since, but let me go look at the Italian. It's an Italian beef, and I'll compare it to some of the Chicago Italian beefs I had on the Pizza Wars. Are you talking that Italian beef? Rob did have sausage in it, or was it just beef and cheese? Just curious. Sorry about that. I get drying out and start choking. Uh, what do you think of the Super Bowl? Yeah, we're done with that. I I don't even talk about it anymore. There's enough people out there tearing it apart. It's all political, guys. Bottom line, doesn't matter whether I liked it or I didn't like it. Uh, so Super Bowl is done with. I will tell you this: I know I heard it may be a rumor, but I heard Jay-Z is no longer scheduling Super Bowls. So I'm sure America has spoken out enough about that. There wasn't a single. There was a $180 hamburger at the Super Bowl. Literally, it was called the LX, which was 60 Roman numerals. Um, it was like $180. Who would pay $180 for? You know how many in and outs I could get for $180? I can't imagine. The most I've ever paid for a hamburger is $50. If you guys don't remember the OMG burger in Anaheim, it was it took 5 of us guys to eat it. The like a whole head of lettuce was on us, like 2 tomatoes, like the meat was 4 pounds alone. Go to Jack on the Go, look for it's called place called The Catch. Don't know if they're still around. It was in Anaheim, right by Anaheim Stadium. $50 burger. Huge. Like 4 pounds of meat, 4 pounds of fries. It was crazy. We all chowed down. Once again, oh yeah, Olympics are woke. Guys, politics is poison. Period. I don't care what flavor you are. Politics is poison. I'm so over it. So, anyway, there's so much more to be talking about, like pizza. No, I'm just kidding. Um, but yeah, to answer the super chat regarding AJ, uh, no, I'm not making any baby food, but I will if they need help. Let's see. How do you feel about the Wegovy in pill form? Okay, honestly, my belief is, and it may not be wonderful, may not be in line with your belief. My belief is, you got, I got, let's talk about me. I got fat without drugs. I put on weight without my drugs. I should be able to take off weight without drugs. That's my belief. Using a drug, I've heard the GLP-1s, I think they're called, the shooting Ozempic and Wegovy and all that. Okay. Now, in pill form, it I don't think it has anything to do with the form it's in. Needle, pill, liquid. I've heard there's been some bad side effects, muscle wise, health wise. How do I feel about it? I feel, and that goes for me too. Uh, I I feel that you can lose weight without drugs. That's my personal opinion. So I don't plan on living. I don't plan on taking drugs to lose weight. Either I'll be big my whole life, or uh, I will do something about it. But drugs ain't the answer, in my opinion. Jack, thank you for the Kohl's hack. Yeah, so funny. My wife is doing that now and loves the free shipping. Okay, if you guys don't know what the Kohl's hack is, um, so Kohl's, it's a good service. I love Kohl's, by the way. If you go to Kohl's and you can't find something in the store, you're in the store and it's just all out. It's either sold out, not on the shelf, but it's on their website. If you order, because you can't get it in the store, because if not, I mean, if it was in the store, you just buy it in the store. But if you can't get it and you're in their store and you're on their Wi Fi and you order it, they ship it free to your house. You don't have to pay 10, $12, whatever. They ship it free to your house. So lots of stuff we get is not carried in the store. Lots of people go, why don't you just buy it in the store since you're there? I'm like, really? Don't you think we'd walk outside, walk through the door, and get the item if we could? Anyway, like, we don't think. Um, so Tammy one day drives to Kohl's and she pulls up right in front of the store and she just puts her flashers on and and nobody's around. It's like early in the morning. And I'm like, what are you doing? Aren't you gonna park? She's like, no. I'm like, why are we here? She says, I'm ordering something on their website. I go, honey, their website works at the house. She says, yeah, but I have to be on their Wi-Fi because I get free shipping. I'm like, are you serious? She's like, yeah. I'm like, so you drove up to the store, got on their Wi-Fi outside the building, and got free shipping. She said, yep, been doing it for years. I'm like, so that's the Kohl's hack. And somebody in the chat room was saying thank you. Uh, not not my credit, Tammy's credit. I'll let her know. It's a limited time Italian beef. Okay, let me go look soon. Oh, and it has Gardenieres or Gardenera and au jus to dip. Yeah, it is real Italian beef. They use their standard roast beef. So it's not totally authentic, but it's quite tasty. Oh, I don't care. Beef is beef. Slice it thin, au jus, Gardenera. Oh, I'm sorry, not Gardenera. Giardinera. That word always gives me trouble. Uh, yeah, I'll take a look and let you know. Same thing with their euros, not authentic, but good for the craving. Yeah, uh, I'm sure it is. They're doing it right though. They're mixing it up. I gotta say something. Arby's, Taco Bell, uh, are always coming like out with new stuff. They're always mixing it up. They're always being creative. I mean, when was the last time somebody went, "Hey, have you tried the new chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A?" I know they're testing new ones with avocado and bacon and in other states, not here. But Chick-fil-A, like, very seldom comes up with something. Taco Bell, Arby's, oh my gosh, they're always doing something new. So, uh, oh yeah, and on the website you do get at Kohl's, you do get more colors. Thank you. You're totally right. Uh, maybe a tech time about Kohl's. Uh, well, I've already done the video telling everybody, but we can probably show you how it works. I don't know. Let me think about it. Mexican Food Month. Hey, I got one more pizza in me after last night. So let me know what kind. Do you want like an Asian pizza? Do you with Asian ingredients and Asian sauce? Do you want Mexican pizza with Mexican ingredients and Mexican sauce? So, oh wow, General Tso's pizza sounds amazing. Yeah, I bet it would be. That's interesting. I might think about that. Taco Bell has the chicken nuggets are back. Yeah. Yeah, people like their nuggets. So stupid. I mean, not stupid. It was somewhat tasty. I tried it. Let's see. Yeah, so if you guys have like a pizza in mind, and it has to be supreme, has to be more of a high-end pizza, like a meat lovers, like a barbecue chicken, like I thought about doing a barbecue pizza where it had like pulled pork, brisket, bacon, ham. I mean, a bunch of barbecued items. But then I thought, nah, it's kind of boring. Yeah, of course, the Mexican pizza would have chorizo. Definitely. That would be the sausage. I'd probably go buy like Taco Bell sauce as the base, just for the mild, so that everybody can enjoy it. once I'm done making it. General Tso or orange chicken pizza. That's very interesting. You know, I thought about on the Italian pizza. I didn't do it, but I thought about it. The sauce, instead of being red, I would use pesto sauce. I didn't do it because a lot of people don't like pesto sauce. So it sounds like you guys want to see kind of a Asian flair. Let's see here. I could see an orange chicken pizza. That would be kind of cool. It's easier to get orange chicken than it is to get General Tso's pizza to get the topping. So I would probably, you guys remember I did the Lazy Man's orange chicken? You remember that? It was like orange marmalade and chicken nuggets. And it came out really good, guys. It's crazy. So I don't know. Maybe I would do an orange marmalade base on the pizza. Ah, you guys are crazy. Oh, what about a waffles and fried chicken pizza? And we drizzle maple syrup all over it. That is something about that's gross too. It's like tasty and gross at the same time. The Lazy Man's orange chicken is the best recipe I think the Lazy Man's lasagna. Everybody gives me crap for it. Trolled after trolled after troll. People troll me over the Lazy Man lasagna. If you've ever made it, it will feed you for like 5 nights. It'll feed you like forever, and everybody will love it. I grew up on that stuff. My mom wasn't a cook. She was as lazy as I am. Wonder why I'm lazy. But that was her recipe. And Lazy Man's lasagna always was a crowd pleaser. Everybody who ever made it, they finally made it. They'd write me and go, you know what? We made your Lazy Man's lasagna. And it was freaking amazing. So let's see here. What about Lazy Man's? I don't know what that is. Not sure. Uh, yeah. So once again, if I'm off the air, if I'm not streaming live, and there's no chat room, write me through social media your pizza suggestions, video suggestions. You're a content creator. I'm always willing to help everybody out. If you want to be a bigger content creator, I have I have so much to teach you. I have so many tips I've learned over the years. Uh, let's see. Good morning. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Oh no, it's not belated. But yeah, good morning, Paulin. Happy Valentine's Day. You're smack dab right on it, right? Yeah, I didn't check. Uh, a Filipino egg. Yeah, egg on my pizza. I've done egg on pizza. It's okay. It's not bad. But I mean, I would save that for like breakfast style pizzas. Let's see. Can you wish my wife, Ashley, a happy Valentine's Day? Love you. I love you too. Oh no, that was for your wife. Um, Ashley, you're loved. Happy Valentine's Day. Might as well take a moment and give your love a big old bear hug. We do something special for Valentine's. No, not this year. Valentine's has never been a big holiday for me. I mean, Okay, so I can do how do you make chocolate strawberries, you dip it in chocolate, you're done. So, there was nothing I do want to next year, and you guys can hold me to it. Remind me next year because I'm doing I did romantic dinner number 1, and I've never done another one. There is no number 2. It doesn't even need to be numbered because there is no competition. So I will. It'll be inexpensive. It'll be delicious. Something a lady likes. It'll be wonderful. And I'm gonna do romantic dinner number 2. Dun, da, da, da. You gotta love that. Yeah, that was the Valentine dinner whim. Eat before you eat. Remember, that is a great tip. I remember I gave that tip. Eat before you eat. Nobody wants to sit across from somebody, especially if it's like you just started going out with, and he's eating like a pig. You're like, ugh, maybe this is a bad choice. Eat before you eat. Also, don't eat anything that will give you bad breath. I remember that's a tip. Don't. You want to kiss at the end of the night? You stay away from the onions and garlic. Just do it. Do it for one night. Eat something bland, not something that'll make your breath stink. Trust me, nothing turns off a woman more than bad breath. So make sure you got breath mints. Make sure you're all brushed up. Make sure you don't have anything pungent for dinner. And you might get a kiss by the end of the night. Jeff, what's the situation with? I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Pauline's right. Then after you're done on your date or whatever, then you can eat again. Don't look like a pig. Don't have bad breath. Don't just simple little tips. Oh, super chat again. Thank you. It'd be cool for Jack to interview Rob about the food on all the cool countries he's visited last year. Uh yeah, here's the thing with Rob. Rob's a good guy, but I know some situations he steers away from because he doesn't want to be a part of that for a reason, for his own privacy. So putting him on the show would be more public, talking to him, making him a personality. You know, I would have to talk with Rob, see if he's open to the idea. So I will. I'll ask Rob. Rob, if you're in the chat room, let me know. And if not, I'll write Rob about coming and interviewing him. Maybe I'll have him on Ephes and Frank, and we'll just do a special Rob interview. Okay. But, all the places he's been, he's traveled the world. Uh, he's a foodie, you know, maybe he could share some photos. I don't know. We'll see. It'd be cool for Jack to do. Yeah. And by the way, thanks for the super chat again, just to be polite. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So anyway, where was I? How do you show your love to Tammy? I'm really different than most. Okay. I don't tell her I love her on Valentine's. I tell her I love her all year round. I don't buy her anything for Valentine's. I'll get her something if I feel I love her all the time. She's awesome. But I don't think one day a year denotes my love for her. I really, I just think anytime I think about her, you know, I will write her at work thinking about you. I love you. Hope you have a beautiful day. Uh, I glorify her on Facebook. because I am I am literally the luckiest man alive. She literally is my angel on earth. And I've told her all this. I tell her everything. I don't hold back ever. Um, she is my everything. She is my backbone. I would not be on YouTube if it wasn't she made it possible. She's been supportive in all the good stuff I've done, all the crazy stuff I've done, all the stupid stuff I've done, but she's been there with me to take care of me and to support me, and she didn't let it fly and to stop me. You guys have no idea how many things she's put a bullet in and said, "Yeah, not a good idea. Don't do that." Like, okay. When my wife, I always said this, my wife doesn't speak often, but when she gives me advice, it's always 100% golden. So when my wife takes the time to give me her opinion, there, I shut up, I listen, I thank her. I, I don't think she's ever given me bad advice. She keeps me from stepping on myself, okay, or putting my foot in my mouth. She's awesome. So I tell her all year round. I show her I love her all year round. I'm always thinking about her. I can probably go on for an hour, but I won't. Just to spare you guys. Let's see here. Have you seen Sinners? Yeah, I didn't like Sinners. It was okay. It was just okay. There was nothing bad about it. Um, you know, I think I think Hollywood's making more of it than it is. I mean, there's so many other if you haven't seen Sinner, I'm not gonna tell you about it because some of you haven't seen it, but good story, good movie, just and that was it. Everyone needs a Tammy. Yes, everyone needs a Tammy. I pray whether you're a guy or a girl, you meet that Tammy in your life. Somebody that you 100% love, 100% trust, 100% can do everything. I've always said, me and her could land in traffic school together and have a good time. I'm telling you, it's like she always says, "Hey, you want to go with me? I'm going to go run these errands." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "You want to go to those places?" I'm like, "No, I just want to be with you." Uh, we can run. We can go to like the DMV. We can go to the unemployment line. We can go to the security line. We can drive anywhere in the world as long as I'm with you. It's a good time. So I enjoy being with her. And that's why every Friday we didn't last night, we blew it off. We normally go out to the movies, that's our date night. And if you don't have a date night and you're married, I promise you that if you get a date night, it'll be better for your marriage. Date nights are awesome. You go out to dinner, you can do anything. You don't have to spend money. You can go to the park together on a date. You can have a picnic. So, um, date nights are important, but also, if you're not communicating in your relationship, that's number one. You should be able, if something's bothering you, you should be able to tell her or him. If something you love, you should tell them. Most people don't. You know, they like something about somebody, but they never verbalize it. You should. Let's see. Check on the go with the DMV. Yeah. Oh, by the way, that Mexican restaurant I went to, the Jack on the Go, where it was like the best place I've eaten like in like 2 years. I was like, where was this place been around? How long? I don't even know. One person told me about it. I went there. I was mind blown. It, imagine getting on a plane, flying to Mexico, driving to somebody's house, walking in, sitting at their dinner table, and grandma is cooking. The flavors were so good. So, like, you know, you've had queso, you ain't had this queso. You've had tamales, you ain't had these tamales. You've had tacos, not these tacos. You've had chicken wings, not these flavored chicken wings. It felt like everything was a family recipe. I wish I could have you all come out here and just fill the restaurant with everybody in the chat room. Just buy you lunch. I wish I could do that. And you could try. You'd walk out of there like that was overwhelming. That was amazing. And whoever owns that place, I hope they do good. I hope me raving about it helps them. That's what Jack and the Go is all about. Number one, find a hole in the wall, show them some love. Real simple. Draw attention to the places that are good and tell people to go there and support them. But it also is to warn you, don't eat here. It's not good. Save your money. Don't pay this much. It's not worth it. So it's twofold. Jack and the Go is to tell you about good, tell you about bad. That's all. You guys, you're all wonderful. You all are wonderful today. There's been no nastiness, no politics. Thank you. You all have been great food jacks. You've been amazing. There's been no boys club. Yeah, exactly. I've never seen all you can eat queso. Ever. I mean, when Chipotle's charging like $10 for extra. Like, I got to pay for extra? Yep. So, but this is like, we got a whole bowl. Guys, and there was nothing left. In the whole bowl of queso, unlimited. Like, what? You could sit there and eat just chips and cheese. I wouldn't pay $18 for chips and cheese, but you could. Family, food, and fun. Yeah, and hats off and thank you to the people who are in blue in the chat room. They work hard to keep the chat room clean. They've done it for a while now. I can't say thank you enough for being a part of it. Plus, if you're in blue, I trust you. So thank you again. Hi, Jack. This is my first time. Hey, welcome. I'm guessing your first name is Bob. Welcome. It's your first time. Well, we've talked about a lot of stuff. So if you just arrived, it'll be recorded. You can go back and watch the beginning. But basic question is, I got one more pizza to do. They've suggested Asian, General Tso's chicken pizza. They've done orange chicken, Mexican pizza with chorizo. So, yeah, we got it. Oh, and by the way, Bobby, you are one of the food jacks now. Welcome. So anyway, that's it. So I'll be looking for your private messages. I'm on every platform. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Threads. I'm on X. I'm on Rumble. I'm on LinkedIn. So you can privately write me and let me know what you want to see. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. By the way, to Bobby, our new food jacks, we just want to quickly teach you a term. It's called the Boys Club. when a troll shows up and doesn't living a miserable life, whatever reason, jealous, I don't know. But they start hating in the chat room, they get sent to the boys club. And that's being banned from talking, basically. We have merchandise at my store, shirts that say welcome to the boys club. It's got a little emoji with tape over his mouth. You don't have to buy stuff like that, but I just wanted you to know what the term meant. So I got a bell here. When somebody goes to the boys club, I ring the bell and my dogs start barking every time I do. So everybody say welcome to Bobby. First time ever. Uh Matzo ball pizza. I don't like matzo ball. I don't know what's up with you guys and your Jewish angle. That's the Jewish food. I've had matzo ball soup. It's kind of bland, but I'm sure there are better recipes. I probably had a bad one. It was when I was in California. I ordered it at Catella Deli. It was a big bowl, but let's see. Let's see here. Boys Club is where the bad people. I wouldn't say they're bad people, but I know what you mean. Boys Clubs where we send everybody to be quiet. That's all. If they can't be respectful, everybody's respectful. Rob shows up, everybody says hi to Rob. Bobby shows up, everybody says hi to Bobby. That's what makes, that's why I do the live stream for those people. Okay? So let's see here. What else? It's like the ending. By the way, Michael Caine is right. The trolls are very hurt people, and I feel bad for them and pray for them. You literally said exactly what I do. I pray for the trolls. I do. I specifically, because anybody who is hurtful in their words, even me, have an issue with something. I have to work on it. I'm constantly working on my vocabulary, making sure I'm polite, making sure like I'll delete post after post and not post it because it's not positive, it's not uplifting, it's not encouraging. That's my goal in life is to be more helpful, more encouraging, you know. So usually a troll is hurtful, whether it's race wise, whether it's body shaming, whether it's just insulting. There's a reason. They always have a reason. I don't have time to figure it out. So I ask everybody to be respectful, and everybody here is. I love that. Absolutely. So, uh, so let's see here. Being server at a restaurant is worse than slavery. Okay, I don't know if many of you know the wages in the South. I'm from California normally, originally I meant. Um, I literally have to say the wages that are being paid to servers out here is literally slavery. Like you said in the chat room. It's horrible. It's like $2 and change like an hour because they expect you to get tips. Well, if I don't get tips, are you gonna pay me tips? The same percentage? No. Listen, Applebee's, if you serve at Applebee's in California, you're making 17, $18 an hour. Applebee's out here, you're making two and change an hour. Now, Applebee, this is the worst part. Applebee's knows they can do it, so they do. Now, if you go work at Chick-fil-A out here, you'll make $12 an hour. Go work at Buc-ee's, you'll make $15 an hour. There are places in Tennessee, they can pay you less, but they don't. They pay living wages, okay? But the chain restaurants that pay more in California, more in Ohio, more in wherever, Florida, but then come to Tennessee and pay slave wages of 2 and change an hour. It's just it's a it's a it's a bad move. It's not nice. It's deliberate. There's no, oh, we didn't know. Yeah, you did. We accident no, you did. You pay 2 and change. I would never serve in Tennessee. Never. So that's just my take on it. So realize that when you come visit Nashville, that these servers are making slave wages, literally, and relying on tips. So maybe that'll encourage you to throw an extra dollar or two in when you tip out. Okay. I'm just saying. I think it was when I found out, I'm still in shock over it. Who would ever? I think all servers, I don't think people should serve anymore. I wish they'd all quit. I wish I could find them other jobs. And the restaurant industry suffer for paying slave wages. But once again, that's just my opinion. So how would I solve the problem? Uh, it's real simple. Raise minimum wage for servers. That's it. There is a law that says servers can be paid less than minimum wage because they earn tips. Remove that law. Now they have to be paid regular Tennessee minimum wage. Like if you, let's say you change tires and you make minimum wage, you're probably making like 5 to 6 times more than servers. It's just ridiculous. So yeah, I'd either remove the one that lets people pay 2 and change an hour and they have to pay more, or add a law that makes minimum wage for servers be standard higher. That's all. That's how I'd fix it. You know, everybody expects to get a percentage raise every year by the cost of living. Oh my gosh. I don't know how they do it. They must make they mu- they have to make tips. They wouldn't survive. So that's my opinion. That's how I'd fix it. Hi, Jack. Is Jefferson Frank confirmed for Jefferson Frank tonight? No. Just to let you know, Jefferson Frank is not happening tonight. I haven't even told Jimmy yet, but I'm not going to be here. That's right. Thank you for asking. But I will try and do an Jefferson Frank with Jimmy, possibly tomorrow. Okay. In fact, let me get off right now. I think I'm doing with Charles, and I'm doing one with Jimmy. I believe on Sunday. So Saturday I'll be gone. So there will not be an Jefferson Frank tomorrow at 5. Or excuse me, tonight at 5. Tomorrow at 5, I'll try and do one. I'll try. So make sure you're subscribed to Jefferson Frank channel on YouTube. Make sure you get notified. Mark the notification bell, and you'll be alerted when I go live. All right. But in the meantime, let me let you go. You guys, it's a beautiful day. It's Valentine's Day. Go hug the one you love, please. If they ain't with you, call them, write them, tell them, tell them one new thing what you love about them. I've always loved this. Be different. Put an effort out. Show that you really care on Valentine's. All right. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. That will be next. It'll be with Charles and then possibly with Jimmy later that evening. All right. Love you. Please take care. And I'll talk to all you food jacks later.